AFTV, Kenny Ken, 1-1, point gained or 2 points lost?
On the context of the game, it's a fair result. I thought in the first 35 minutes we were in complete control of the game. You know, we managed to stop the supply to Zaha. You know, and we actually, because Palace missed their captain, they weren't able to play the ball through the middle as well. So we actually stopped their outball as well, which I noticed a lot with Arteta. You know, a lot of teams like to play on the flanks, and what he does is he just doubles up on them, and that way
they've done a brilliant job on Zaha today. You're right. I mean,
excellent job.
I think this is the first time I'm coming for a long time that it's not him running the game.
But last 10 minutes. They got in a bit in their faces. They targeted Torreira, you know, gave him some like naughty fouls, especially the ones from behind, left their foot in, kicked him out of the game, and I think that's when they kicked themselves back in the game. And in the second half, you know, they got in their faces, and Zaha was getting more space, especially down that sort of left-hand side. But even so, the way they scored a goal, you've got to be more, you've got to move more awake than that. You can't sleep like that. You know, then afterwards, you know. As for Aubameyang, you've got to realise, you know, 60-40 tackle. If it's 60-40, then all you've got to do is jockey. You don't have to go for the ball. You're
especially in that position, isn't it?
Especially, just jockey.
Yeah.
And then make the guy play a back pass. He's not hurting us there. There's no need to be overzealous. I know you're the captain.
Do you think that's because now it's almost like this new high press, really all action style? Everybody's trying to get stuck in, and he just went over the top.
No, I just think he's overzealous. He wants to try and win the game, man. But he's got to realise, you know, 25 minutes ago, there's no need for that tackle. You know, an experienced player as well, you know, and our captain, no need for that. If you're not going to get the ball, then don't make the challenge. You know what I mean? You made it a very easy decision.
Out for 3 games now as well.
Yeah, out for 3 games. You know, that gives a chance for someone else. You know, as you well know, I like to play either one of Aubameyang and Lacazette. I don't like them playing together. Not that's a blessing in disguise, but you know, you can play Lacazette up front if he's available, and then you play Martinelli and Pepe one off them. And I think that's the way Arteta's going to go. But you know, he's missing Chelsea away, isn't he? You got Sheffield United, Chelsea away, and then there's a cup game. So it's one of those games where you want your most potent striker in it, and he's got himself in a situation where he's hurt the team. You know, let's not sugarcoat it. You know, a reckless thing. You know, a captain, he shouldn't be doing that. And Arteta needs to have a word with him about that.
And on Arteta, you happy so far with what you've seen?
Well, the thing is, people, you know, I don't want to say something controversial, but I just have to be honest with myself. A lot of people say that this is big change. It's not a big change. What he's doing is he's getting these things simple. He's getting us pressing, which we should do in a normal football match. He's also getting a situation where he's trying to get us a bit fitter. He's also saying attacking numbers. That's simple football. At the end of the day, as I said before on previous telecasts, keep it simple, you know. You know, give the naughty boys sweets and give the good boys sweets and get your message across. You ain't going to be able to develop a style in about only 4 or 5 games. Next season, that's when you're going to see Arteta's proper style. You know, everyone's getting excited. Saying, oh, Arsenal values, Arsenal values. That's the trouble with our fans. We get excited. We go from one extreme for another. We either get really excited after we won a game, and if we lose, it's the end of the world. Calm down. Just take one game at a time. What's the rush? You know what I mean? Talk to you.